Let's focus on this story. At least 1,200 non-governmental organizations countrywide will be robbed of food supplies. That's because supplier FoodForward South Africa's warehouse in KwaZulu-Natal had to shut down operations due to vandalism. Well, let's talk about this now, what it all means and what the future looks like, at least in the short term. I'm joined by Zoom by the Managing Director of FoodForward South Africa, Andy du Plessis. Andy, good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday View. Really saddened. I mean, I think many South Africans were shocked to see your warehouse being destroyed like that. And I mean, millions of South Africans now are going to be facing a lot of food shortages. And those NGOs that you support, I'm sure they are bleeding at the moment.
Yeah, we're very saddened by what's happened. Thank you for having us, Dan, on your show. Our entire warehouse was decimated. All our stock was stolen. Huge amounts of damage to our warehouse. We can't use it. One of our trucks, our refrigerated truck, was stolen with over R1 million. Our forklift was stolen. So we had to cease operations on Monday. But by Wednesday, we made a call for support, financial support and food donor support, and we were overwhelmed by the support. Massmart has come and supported us with R5 million. Vodacom has committed R1 million. MasterCard, CHIP, Mazar staff, IMSA staff have committed, as well as food donations from Tiger Brands, Montague Foods, Massmart, Nestle, Pick n Pay, and others. So while we were saddened by the loss, our operations resumed today, and because we had to close operations, roughly 150 to 200 beneficiary organizations, reaching nearly 400,000 people a day, were not able to receive food. But we committed to making sure we get food out as fast as possible as of Monday, and we're resuming operations today.
So things are sort of getting back to normal, and it's good to hear that even the likes of Massmart, who've been affected as well, are supporting your efforts to resume feeding. I mean, I think you provide about, 4 million meals per month.
Yeah, that's right. We reach nationally 1,200 registered non-profit organizations, and we provide them with food every month, including the distant rural areas. So we take food into rural communities on a monthly basis to make sure aged care facilities, early childhood development centers, people living with HIV and AIDS, orphans and vulnerable children, that they all get food every single month.
So now you've resumed today. Are you resuming at full capacity today in terms of supporting all those people you've just mentioned?
Absolutely. We're resuming today. We got a temporary warehouse from a very kind family, Mr. Chris and Taloka Naidu. They've given us a warehouse to use temporarily while our warehouse is being repaired. We've spoken with Toyota. We're getting a forklift delivered tomorrow morning. And Massmart will be sending food donations in from Cape Town and Joburg and other areas. And then, of course, our food manufacturers like Tiger Brands, Montague Foods, Massmart, Nestle have also committed to giving us food donations. So we stocking up over the weekend and Monday, and next week we will resume operations. So if there are organizations out there that do not belong to our network out in KZN, and you guys are feeling the pinch right now, please reach out to us, and we will see how we can help you, because right now we know that because of the looting and this criminality, more people are going to be food insecure, and so we want to reach as many people as possible as businesses are closed and people are unemployed immediately.
That's a good gesture there. So anybody who needs food supply, who's under strain, and their local support is not there, they can reach out to you at FoodForward SA, and you will assist. And you are back almost at normal operation from today, thanks to that joint effort. Okay, thank you very much for that update there. That supply to 1,200 NGOs, which was cut after the FoodForward SA warehouse in KwaZulu-Natal was vandalized, has now being resumed from today, and thankfully to all kinds of support that's been coming, even from the likes of Massmart itself that's been affected as well. Well done to you. You see, that's the South African spirit for you. That's what we require, not this mess that's been happening, this mayhem that's been happening in this country. I can't wait for the day to see those instigators on the dock, in the dock rather, Mr. President. Move fast. We want to see these culprits in the dock, those who cause such mayhem in our beautiful land.